What is up, guys? My name is RJ, this is The Secret Stacks, and I am breaking my short hiatus from Booktube while I work on my secret project because I wanted to participate in Diverseathon because I think supporting this is really that important. So today I'm going to go ahead and break down my TBR, but I'm doing something a little different in my TBR. This read-a-thon isn't about hearing from me or about what I'm reading because there are a lot more important voices in the community about diversity, and I want to highlight one in particular, which is why I'm going to be reading The Keeper's Vow by Francina Simone, which is her debut novel, which just came out last week. If you don't know, Francina is a booktuber in addition to being an author, and in particular, she's somebody that I really respect because she has tackled this issue of diversity from so many different angles as a reader, as an author, as a member of Booktube. So she really has a keen insight into a lot of this stuff because it is a different way to tackle it depending on where you're coming from, which I think is really important to make sure you understand not just your perspective as a reader, but also how authors try to tackle some of this stuff, which is why in addition to reading her book, I'm going to link a couple of videos of hers down below so you can check out some of the discussions she's done and just really give it a listen. And it's really a combo TBR in both her book and her videos, which is why I really want to highlight The Keeper's Vow because it's not in particular a novel about diversity, but in Francina's experience in creating this novel and being a booktuber and being a reader, I think that is really cool and really can add a lot to the discussion. And then the next book I'm going to be reading is Sword Art Online by Reki Kawahara. And I've seen the anime, but I've never read the light novels, and I've really been intrigued by it. And it just so happened that I was going to read this anyway this week. And again, while it isn't in particular a book about diversity, I do think it is a worthy inclusion. Just a reminder that there are so many other languages out there and creators who are created in these other languages. And there are great stories that eventually get ported over to English, but originally are crafted in different worlds from different perspectives. And again, I think that's another great way to get a new lens on what you're reading and a great way to diversify your repertoire. So I definitely encourage everyone to participate in Diverseathon. Very curious what you guys are reading. I'm going to be watching as many TBRs as possible. Also going to do a couple of videos throughout the week because while I definitely am not and should not be the authority on any matters of diversity, obviously, I do think it is important to lend my voice and lend my support where I can and from my own perspective, because that is the one thing that is definitely diverse is all of our different perspectives, and the more that we talk about it and the more we connect, the more powerful this read-a-thon is going to be. So until next time, see ya.